ladies, welcome and welcome back to my channel. We're going to get straight in this video today for this review on the 613 hair, and I hope you guys enjoy. So the wig came with 2 masks and of course a novel coronavirus pamphlet, and it gave us some helpful tips on how to wash our hands. This wig was a 613 wig, 22 inches from Volys, Virgo. When I'm taking the wig out of the package, I initially fell in love because the lace was super thin. The wig came with 4 clips, 1 in the middle, 2 on the side, and 1 in the back. It also came with adjustable straps to help you secure the wig to fit your size head. Lace was kind of plucked a little bit, but I did go in and pluck it just a little bit more. The hair did experience a little bit of shedding, but it's 613 hair. That kind of what happened. So I wasn't really worried about that. Get straight into the dyeing of the roots. The first thing that I'm going to do is spray the back of the wig, the lace, with Got To Be glue spray. This just protects the hair from protects the lace from getting any dye on it, and makes my life a lot easier because I can be a little careless but not too careless, because you still don't really want to get dye on the lace. Then I'm just brushing the wig out, making sure it's smooth and ready. The box that I got is the Claro hair dye, and I got that in Sweet Brown Honey. And I'm just going to mix the dye. The instructions come in there, and it also came with a conditioner to go on the side. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by sectioning the hair into 4 parts. Make sure you do this pretty equally and evenly. When I went back, I kind of went through and did it pretty evenly. But in the beginning, I just sectioned it in any type of way. But you want to make sure they're pretty even. So when I'm doing the roots, I'm basically just going to take the dye and drag it along the hair, the roots of the hair. You want to make sure you get as close to the thread as possible to make sure that the roots are super dyed and you can touch every part of the hair. After I put the dye on the roots, I'm going to take it down. I'm going to drag it with the comb, and that's just going to make sure it doesn't have that harsh line, and it makes it look seamless. So I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and I'm just going to let you guys see. Okay, so right here I'm using my edge brush to do the edges, to put the dye on the edges. You want to be very precise when you do this part, so that's why I took the edge brush, just to make sure that I didn't get any on the lace or any on the frontal or any on the part where it's gonna have to lay on my actual skin, because that can make it look a little funny. So you're just gonna do the same thing, just take that color and just work it through, and then remember to comb it down so you don't have that harsh line.
Jayy on the track.
This is just what it looked like after I let the color sit in for a while. I did get kind of nervous because it was kind of darker than I really wanted it, and I was super nervous. And I also took some of the brown dye and just did like small little streaks inside of the hair off camera just to make sure that I had some of that color still in there. So this is the wig after I washed it and washed the dye out, and now we're going to start with the toning of the color. I use Wella Colors T18 and T10. I mix both of those together, and for every bottle of Wella you're going to use 2 parts of developer. For the developer I did use 30 developer. I could have used a little bit lighter, but the color actually came out really perfect, so I'm happy that I used this one. Now I'm just taking the toner and I'm using a glove to just put it all over the ends of the hair. If it gets on the brown part, that's totally fine too, but I'm just taking that toner and making sure I get it all the way through the hair, because when I was using it with the brush it was kind of taking too long, so I was like, I'm just going to do it this way. You want to make sure that your hair is fully saturated in the toner. I let this toner sit on here for about 30 to 45 minutes and then I rinsed it off. So this is the wig once I rinsed the toner off, and I still wanted to see what it would look like if once I dipped it in the purple shampoo. So you're just going to take some purple shampoo and some water and dip your wig. After I did that, I washed the wig, conditioned it, and then we're going to blow dry. I'm going to take some heat protectant to put on there, just to make sure the wig looks nice and shiny once I'm blow drying, and it also protects it from the heat. As you can see here, I'm doing just some small plucking. I did do it on the hair dry because it didn't need too much hair to come out, so I just wanted to pluck it just a little bit, just very slightly. to curl the wig and style it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on this ash blonde slash perfect blonde for brown girls. I really enjoyed this blonde. I'm going to be giving you guys a review on this hair pretty soon. I just want to let it sit in for a while to see how it actually is. So I give you guys an honest review because y'all know I'm honest. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.